Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to City Skylines. My name is Dr. Com, and this is Blue Valley, and yeah, actually it's Blue Valley. It is back after more than a month. I did not even realize it was more than a month. It was actually, I think, about 33 days since the last video, which is crazy. I really have to apologize for that, but I felt really inspired in new content, so I only worked on that because I was inspired, and I had not really the knowledge of what to do in this in this map, Blue Valley, because I felt uninspired. But what I'm doing here in the footage is I'm creating a hotel at the service station. And yeah, those hotels are quite often sited at service stations. And but the special thing about this hotel is that this is a rather high quality, expensive hotel, and I don't know what I'm doing here. But it's too late to cut it out. Otherwise, I had to cut out the voice, which is annoying. Actually, what I've done here was done in a live stream a month ago. Unfortunately, I still remember most things I did there. For example, I did a parking. Yeah, you might not know what I'm doing there. And yeah, so you might see some slower progress made because of the live stream, and normally in the live stream you're focused not only on building things but also on entertaining the people in the live stream. But I really like live streaming. If you want to see me live streaming, I do it every Tuesday and maybe later today, but I'm not sure. As of the time of this recording, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a small live stream later today, which is about 10 PM or something. I have it in the description or right now on the screen for those who are using a PC. And for those with mobile phones, it is in the description. Anyway, to stay in touch with me, and not in touch with me, is what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say is, if you to make it easy for me to make announcements like this, I have a Twitter account. What? It's not a channel, it's an account. Brand new. I made 3 tweets already, and also if you want to send me a photo or something for inspiration or anything, then you can do this there. And I hope I will be active there. And I promise I will be active there. And yeah, I am really looking forward to making some conversations with you there. Link is second link in the description right after my Twitch profile, where you might head off later today. But enough about that. I wanted to talk about something here, and it's also the reason why there was no video of Blue Valley here for quite a bit of time, which is inspiration. Yeah, it's I knew it would come sometimes, but I did not expect it to come that soon, where I ran out of inspiration, you know. When I started this city, I had in mind yeah, here you see me showing things in the live stream. When I started the city, I had in mind the Santa Palma and some villages around, and yeah, Monte Hierro was just a little impulsive build, if you want to say it like this. But I did not. I got into this project thinking that I'll come up with something once I've finished Santa Palma and the surrounding area. And this is the last bit of the surrounding area, or at least of the area which I will call the surrounding area of Santa Polmo. There are still some unfinished things, some tiny little gaps, but you can fix this up in a live stream or something. Yeah, and then I ran out of ideas. Yeah, and I had no idea what to do until the day before yesterday. I don't know if there's a proper word in English for that. I know in German there is a proper word for that. The day before yesterday. And there I... This was actually a very funny story. I got into the workshop and I found a train station. Yeah, a very basic elevated train station. And a very short one with just a roof and nothing. I don't know the name, but it got me to thinking that I could implement this in one of my maps, and New Compton would be the obvious candidate for elevated train stations. But then I found out there was a bridge. A bridge in here in Blue Valley, crossing two rivers. Yeah, there are two main rivers. One is the unnamed river going to Santa Palma, and the other one joins this river upstream. And between those two rivers there is or over those two rivers there is a bridge, a train bridge, and between those two rivers there would be a perfect place for this station and a small little village. And then I went there. I looked at the situation, and it struck me with inspiration for this village and the city and the regional airport and so on and so forth. And I was really pumped. It was a saving experience, or the enlightenment, if you want to say it like this. And then I noticed this resort here, this hotel resort. It was not finished because I did not finish it in that live stream, and just now, yeah, now here was the break, or was it here? No, it was in a couple of seconds the live stream will end, and then we jump forward about 30 days, and then we jump into the footage of what I've did the day before yesterday. And I finished it, and I really wanted to get it out, but I had no time. But here it is. This is the new footage. I messed around a bit with the camera settings. I have the blur legacy type in it now because I really think it looks cool. At least it looks cool in the video. It is a bit strange for me because I don't normally play with blur. You know, I like FPS games or first-person shooter games, and there it is very important that you see stuff, especially in Counter-Strike, a game which I really like to play, but I'm not good at it. And motion blur is just bad for this, and so I normally don't play with blur. But I think for the video it looks really, really good, and so I turned it on for you guys. I'm not really punishing myself, but I take this burden for you guys, and yeah. Also, here is a car park for the rich people. You know, the rich people, they drive to the entrance, and then there's normally someone waiting for them. Who takes then the keys of the car and parks it in a safe parking, and this is the safe parking. It doesn't really look like safe parking, but who cares? And here is some more decal action, and I don't know what this was, but anyway, I really think this came out very good. I now finally got the rock clusters. I saw Flux using those for a couple of months actually, and I had no idea how they're called, but I found them in the workshop, and now I use them extensively. Well, not too extensively, but actually. But I use them in many different places, and obviously the biggest advantage of this resort is not that it is located at a highway, but at this lovely cove which comes with the map, and it does not have a name currently. But I'll name it after that village that I built in the last episode. But I have to look up the name you guys suggested for them, because I've forgotten them, and I did not use it. Anyway, this is a path from the constructed by the hotel. You find this quite often. You know, for the rich people, which are normally not the fittest ones. You know, the people with money, they are normally quite old, and there is a very nice path with railings and everything leading down to the shore, and I think this path would be used quite much. It is actually used by the residents of the town, and yeah, here a final bit of detailing. But now the video ends, because I really want to get out the next episode of new content. Look forward to that. It will come out hopefully on Tuesday or on Thursday or on Saturday. I can't promise everything. So if you've liked this video, then you can leave a like. There are some cinematics in the end. Check those out. My Twitter's in the description. I probably do a live stream, and I hope I see you there. If you like this video, then you can like it. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. And I hope I see you on the stream. Thank you very much. And goodbye. And let's roll some cinematics, shall we?